Welcome to Everyday Nursing Knowledge Lectures, and today we will learn brain lobes and its function. The brain is divided into three regions: cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain and it is located at the top of the head down to the ear level. Cerebellum is located underneath the cerebrum. It is smaller than cerebrum and it is located behind the ears towards the back of the head. Brainstem is located underneath the cerebellum. It is the smallest and it extends down towards the spinal cord. Brain is divided into two halves. It's called hemisphere, right hemisphere and left hemisphere. Right side of the brain controls the left side of the body and left hemisphere controls the right side of the body. Cerebral cortex is the outside portion of the cerebrum and it is made up of gray matter. This cerebral cortex has gyri and sulci. Sulci are the grooves and gyri are the fold between two sulci. This gyri and sulci increases the surface area of the brain, and sulci, which is long and deep, is called a fissure. Now about the brain lobes. Brain has four lobes: frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal. Frontal lobe is the portion of the cerebral cortex and it is just behind the forehead. Parietal lobe is located posterior to the frontal lobe and it is divided from the frontal lobe by a fissure called central sulcus, and it is located at the top of the head. Occipital lobe is at the back of the head and temporal lobe is just above the ears. The temporal lobe is separated from the rest of the lobe by a fissure called lateral fissure. Now let's see the functions of this lobe. Remember the key words. Frontal lobe, it helps with cognition and control of voluntary movement. Parietal lobe, sensation. Occipital lobe, vision. And temporal lobe, auditory, memory, and speech. Now let's see the functions in detail. So frontal lobe helps with the cognition, that is your attention, concentration, intelligence, judgment, helps with problem solving, your personality, planning, decision, emotions, and control of voluntary movements, the voluntary movements of your extremities. Now the parietal lobe helps with the sensation and math calculation, that is sensation, your touch, temperature, taste, pain, and helps with the math calculation. Occipital lobe, located at the back of the head, helps with vision, that is helps with the vision and interpret what you see. Temporal lobe, above the ears, helps with auditory, your hearing, memory, short term and long term, and your speech, ability to understand language. So today we learned about brain lobes and its function, and thanks for watching my video.